What up, friends? It's Trainer Joe, and today I have the privilege of being with Shawn for day 5. Let's make our way into our answer workout. Today's Tabata with some skull crushers and some hip thrusts. Take a seat on your answer, take your feet outside your body forward. Grab your weights, lift your hips high, support your head, your neck, your shoulders. Bending at your elbows, begin. Engaging the triceps. Keep your arms parallel with one another, elbows over the shoulders. Inhale down, create length through the tricep. Exhale up, fully extend your hands to create strength through the tricep. Lift your hips high, squeeze your glutes tight, suck your navel into your spine to engage your core. Focus on your breath, focus on your movement. 1 breath per movement. Good. Set the weights down. Let's move into some hip thrusts. Actively engaging the glutes, the lower back, sucking our navel into our spine to continuously keep the core engaged. Grab your weights as we move back into our second set of skull crushers. Arms parallel with one another. Inhale down, hinging at the elbows. Exhale up. Engage the triceps at the top. Lift the hips high, squeeze the glutes tight. Suck the navel into the spine to engage the core. Feel those glutes engage. Feel your triceps flex as you fully extend your arms. Inhaling and exhaling consciously. Set the weights down. Moving into our next set of hip thrusts. 8 sets of skull crushers, 8 sets of hip thrusts. You got this. Pick your weights up, pick your hips up. Moving into our third set of skull crushers. Arms parallel with one another. Elbows over the shoulders. Inhale down, lengthen the tricep. Exhale up, strengthen the tricep. Inhaling and exhaling consciously. 1 breath per movement. Empowering our mind, our body, and our soul. Set the hips down, set the weights down. Moving into our third set of hip thrusts. Inhale down, lengthen the spine. Exhale up, strengthen the core. Inhaling, exhaling, very mindfully. Grab the weights, lift the hips back up. Moving back into our skull crushers. Arms parallel with one another. Inhale down, feel the triceps stretch. Exhale up. Feel the triceps engage. Focus on that breath. Focus on that movement. Feeling the heart and lungs pumping fresh blood throughout your entire body. As you lift your hips higher, squeeze your glutes tighter. Good. Set the hips down. Set the weights down. Let's move into our next set of hip thrusts. Inhale down. Lengthen. Exhale up. Strengthen. For another 3. For another 2. Good. Grab the weights. Pick the hips up. Moving into our next set of skull crushers. Elbows over the shoulders. Arms parallel with one another. Inhale down, lengthen the tricep. Exhale up, strengthen the tricep. Lift the hips higher, squeeze the glutes tighter. Suck the navel into the spine to engage the core. Because the brain is a sending and receiving transmitter, and it communicates to your body with the nerves that run through the spine. Set the hips down. Let's move back into our hip thrusts. Strengthening the lower back, supporting the spine, strengthening the core, engaging the glutes. Good. Grab the weights. Let's move into our skull crushers. Arms parallel with one another. Inhale down. Bending at the elbows. Exhale up, fully extend the weights. Inhale down, lengthen. Exhale up, strengthen. Feel the sensation through the tricep muscle. Lift the hips a little higher, squeeze the glutes a little tighter to engage the glutes as well. Good. Set the hips down, set the weights down. Moving back into hip thrusts. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 1 breath per movement. Keep it going. Finishing strong. Good. Grab the weights, lift the hips back up. Moving back into our skull crushers. Inhale down, hinging at the elbows, arms parallel with one another. Exhale up, fully extend the arms. Engage the triceps at the top. Lift the hips high, squeeze the glutes tight. Suck the navel into the spine. Keep it going. You're doing incredible. Inhaling and exhaling, 1 breath per movement. Finishing strong. Set the weights down. Set the hips down. Moving back into our hip thrusts. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Focus on that breath. Focus on that movement. Very mindfully grab the weights, pick the hips back up. Moving into our final set of skull crushers for today's Tabata. Inhale down, lengthen the triceps. Exhale up, strengthen the triceps. Keep the arms parallel with each other. Inhaling and exhaling consciously. Lift the hips high. Squeeze the glutes tight. Suck the navel into the spine. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. Set the hips down. Set the weights down. Let's move into our last 10 seconds of hip thrusts for today's Tabata. Inhaling and exhaling consciously. Feeling the heart and lungs, delivering fresh blood to your entire body. Good. Set the hips down. Slide that beautiful body back. Stand up for greatness one more time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing me to serve you the wealth of health. And please remember that you are the answer.